Evening, Jane.
Evening.
It is the evening, and that's why we're doing it in this room, because it's lighter. Although I've been to Barnet today to see my old two school friends from 1980. No, not 87. 78 was when we used to go to school. Neil and Adam, had a really nice lunch with them, and when I was driving home, I noticed that the nights are getting lighter, which is really good. And look over there, I noticed you've got some daffodils out.
Yes.
That's nice. It's a symbol of...
well, not spring yet, but...
No, but it's on its way. And while you're over here, Jane, can I just show this to the viewers?
Yeah.
This is one of your latest creations, which I think is really nice.
Thank you.
How long did that take you to do?
A couple of days, sort of on and off.
Okay. And what is it exactly?
Well, it's painted with acrylic and also collaged with tissue papers that have been printed on with a jelly plate.
Ah, the jelly plate.
Yes.
Well, I think maybe the next video we do, if it's all right with you, what we could do, we won't do it now because I know you're tired, but we can go round all of your artwork and you can do a little something about the pieces of art that you've done.
Okay, if anyone's interested.
Well, I think there are people that are interested because of the comments that people have put on. We want to see Jane's art.
Right.
So you know, that's good, and it's our channel.
Yeah.
So basically, we can do what we want within reason, of course.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, we'll do that when you're in a less tired time. So I just wanted to make a couple of notes of comments that we've had. Somebody said his name is, well, the handle, that's the terminology. The handle is Mojo Pin, and he said that he's been told that a way to improve the sound of your CDs is, I've prepared this ready for tomorrow. You put your CDs in the freezer.
What?
I know. I've never heard of it, but I'm going to give it. I know, but I'm going to give it a go. So I've put these in this evening. These are actually, because I went down to Barnet today. It's about a 2-hour drive. I decided to take with me some CDs. I don't normally do that. I normally just listen to the radio, but I just picked out a handful of CDs to take with me randomly from the shelves, and I was listening to Jamiroquai on the way home, and I thought, wow, this is really funky. It's really good. And then I put on Kelly Joe Phelps. I can't remember where I got this album from or why, but it's really good. It's like he's got a gravelly sort of solo voice. It's like acoustic, a bit country, a bit folky, very nice. So when I've heard them in the car, I got home, and a little while ago I was listening to them on the system here, so I can remember that sound. I also did what another commenter said. Oh yeah, sorry, yes, the freezer door. I'll put that back in. I brought the loudspeakers out from the wall a little bit just to see if I could hear the difference, and I think I can, but we won't be able to leave the speakers out permanently because they'll just get knocked. But maybe when I'm having a proper listening session, then I can bring them out. Now, I'm really enjoying reading people's comments. It's just great. It really is like being down the pub and having a chat with your mates. And one of the people said, now, this is from, I was talking about cleaning the Stylus the other day, and I've ordered, you know when we went to Norwich and I was going around the shops and I was asking about the gel for cleaning the Stylus.
And nobody had any.
Nobody had any, so I've ordered some. It was about £25 and it should be here tomorrow, I think. But somebody put in the comments, now who was it? Oh gosh, I can't remember who it was, I'm really sorry. But somebody said, oh, I'm really unprofessional tonight, aren't I? Anyway, somebody said, try Magic Eraser, which I think is an American product, and I ordered some straight away from Amazon, and it came today. So I'm going to do this. This is an unboxing. It's not really a hi-fi unboxing. It's a magic eraser unboxing.
I think I might have had a load of those for cleaning throughout between tiles.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
Yeah.
Yes, and well, I'm going to do this live. You cut a piece off. Actually, no, this isn't right. I don't know.
Why don't you just cut it with scissors?
Well, I don't know if this is the right thing. The thing that I saw on the YouTube video done by somebody else was it you actually cut it. I'm going to come back to that, viewers. I don't want to.
Better make sure you've got the right product.
Yeah, it might not be the right thing. I don't know. I'll come back to that. Somebody also said, why don't you use a little bit of blue tack? And we've got some blue tack, and I tried that as well, and that does work. Just a little bit of blue tack under the stylus.
Yeah.
Drop the stylus down quickly, pop it back up, and that cleans it. But there's another use for blue tack, which is a little handy hint from me. All hi-fi people have to fiddle about with screws and things, and while I was fiddling about, not with hi-fi, but with your your drawers.
My wonderful cupboard.
Are you happy?
Very happy.
Look at that. And this is the price that you've given me for doing these videos. You're doing the filming in return for me doing your cupboards. Yeah. There was a bit of swearing going on, wasn't there?
There was, and it took 2 days, didn't it?
Don't tell the viewers that. I'm meant to be a handyman. But one of the things that I had a problem with was that the spacing blocks that you meant to put in at the side of the cupboard so that the drawer misses the hinges, the spacing blocks were a third-party product. So the holes didn't line up with the holes that are in the brackets for the sliders, and I kept dropping the screws, which was a right pain. But here's a little handy hint, viewers: when you're doing your hi-fi screws, you keep dropping the screws, you just put a little tiny bit of blue tack on your screwdriver like that, and then you shove that into the screw, and then find the hole, and in it goes.
That's a great tip.
Yeah. So we talked about your art a little bit. Now, as everybody knows, I'm a real YouTube novice. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to learn something new every day, and I've just realised I can go onto analytics of YouTube to find out a little bit about our viewers. And I can tell you that whereas we started, the ratio of men to women was 100% men to 0% women. It's now 96% men and 4% women. And I would like to invite any women viewers to put something in the comment to me to say hello, and I'll say hello back. And I've also discovered that the age demographic, that's it.
It's a good word.
Good word. Mostly are the age group of 55 to 65. The next biggest group is 45 to 55-year-old, and the third biggest group is 65 plus. And there is a tiny little group which is like 20 to 30, 35 or something. And I reckon that's my son in Vancouver.
Yeah, probably.
Like one person.
Maybe your daughter.
Possibly, yes, possibly, yeah. And also another demographic is that most of our viewers are either USA, Canada, and the UK, equal amounts pretty much, and they amount to about 80% of our viewership, 20% from other parts of the world. So it's really great to have our American viewers. My heart goes out to what's going on over there at the moment. I'm not going to get into any politics whatsoever, except to say Chris Beard is a blues artist, and I saw him in downtown Minneapolis several years ago. Excellent blues guitarist.
Yeah.
And I got it out when I was thinking of what to take in the car, and he signed it for me all those years ago.
Lovely. Yeah.
And I played a little bit. Oh wow, it's like top blues.
Yeah.
Really good. I think we're going to wind up now.
Yeah.
Final comment from, yeah, this is a really good comment from Flipperdisc, okay? And he says, all about the tweaking and fiddling of hi-fi, of our hi-fi components. We must not lose sight that it's the music. The music comes first and the equipment comes second.
Yes.
And I wholeheartedly agree with that. Do you?
Yeah, I do. I'm quite happy with Alexa.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't stoop that low. So anyway, thanks very much, viewers, once again for watching. And do you know we've got over 500 subscribers now, which is incredible.
Wow.
And I do really enjoy reading the comments. And I know you're stirring your hand like that to say wind up, and I'm winding up. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye after 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cut.